Hello and welcome to our project. Our team name is Better Life for Essential Workers, and this is our final high fidelity prototype. It is called Medical Operations Portal. When our users enter our system for the first time, this is the first page they are greeted with. This page requires them to input their login credentials to maintain security and to ensure that they are the right people for this system. As you can see, we accounted for error here. If our users forget their password, they can easily go to forgot your password, where upon clicking, they will be directed to a page where they will be able to reset a new password and be redirected back to this place. Once they are here, they log in. Then our users are confronted with the first page and the main home page in the system. This is the most important page in the system as it allows our users to click 8 distinct key buttons that match 8 distinct key tasks. Their main tasks are listed here. They can traverse any button they want and go directly to a page. The two biggest buttons, video conference and project management, are the tasks that are being prioritized because they are the main tasks. We can begin here with video conference. In the video conference page, our users are able to click and see their calendar while also being able to chat with people at the same time as video recording. What's unique about our system is that it takes a Zoom interface and it adds features such as drop-down menus for contact lists. Here they can add contacts to their video conference as they're talking. They can also see their events and see their tasks. They can also chat in here. And so as you can see, we added many different features, including a search button. Here is the events page where our users can see all of their events coming up down below. They can add new events by creating a name and creating a type, right? They can also add the date, location, and add a description and easily create the event right then and there. They can see events for their jobs, holiday events, and also their separate individual planner events, allowing them to not have to access too many different pages, where they can also see different events that are coming up and plan them right here. What's unique about this system is that our users are able to at all times communicate with their coworkers, meaning that they can click this drop-down menu where contacts come down, and when contacts come down, they can easily chat with them. What's also unique about our system is that our users can access many different pages without having to go back to the home page. Here you will see our user can access calendar, project management, and video conference. In the project management page, our users are able to see all the projects coming up, see the updates on where their coworkers are in their projects, and arrange tasks from high urgent to normal. They can add new projects and new updates to notes to the projects using these buttons, and they can also traverse their docs, chats, goals, or time trackers at any time they want. So this is the project management page, and it's where our users would come to see their daily tasks and their reminders. In time tracking, our users are able to, in real time, see the updates on the works that their coworkers and them are doing. They're able to see the time tracking status for doctors, nurses, patients, projects, and tasks, and are able to enter new daily logs using this button, as well as traverse different pages of the logs using these buttons. Our user is able to see a description of the task completed, where the project is, what the task is, who did it, when they did it, and the total hours that it was completed. They can search at any time. Back to home. In the email and message page, what's unique about our system is that our users do not have to leave the system in order to get their Gmail. Their Gmail is directly linked into the system, where they can simultaneously look at their Gmail, they can widen the Gmail screen to simply only look at their Gmail, or they can stay here and immediately contact anyone they want from their coworker list by clicking the contact menu, where a drop-down list of contacts will come, and they can immediately start talking with their coworkers. So that way they do not have to leave, they can do communication and Gmail at the same time. We also added in room for error. This button here, when clicked upon, gives our users instructions on how to navigate the page, and this button right here is the language page, which changes the language in which they are typing in and in which they are reading emails so they can be more accessible to different variety of patients. Here our user also is able to traverse 3 different buttons, and which takes them to 3 different pages. And from this page, we will go to goal tracking. So in goal tracking, our user is able to have a unique thing where the data of the goals are visualized. So we did a data visualization aspect where we can see in real time the progress through a progress bar of the goals they are doing. We're able to see it in chart mode and in percentage mode. Our users able to give updates to the goal at hand, edit the goal, tag people in the goal in which they're dealing with, and delete goals. They're able to see many different goals. So right here we have 4 different goals, and they're able to add a new goal using this button and search for any keywords at any time they need. Docs and spreadsheets does a similar thing to email and message, where our user is able to, once again, not have to leave the system, but be directly portaled into a direct place where they can access Google Sheets right here in the system. In their Google Sheets, they also can click their Google Docs, their Google Slides, and memos where the team can write different notes. What's unique also is that as they are doing all of this, our users are able to use this chat function to chat with the other people who are tagged and working on the same document, allowing them to send messages in real time to those people to be able to communicate and streamline task flow better. Our users also able to have access to a drop-down calendar where they can see the date and time, search, and be access to project manager and video conference. So we'll just show that it works. Lastly, our user is able to do screenshot and recording library. This screenshots and recording library is key to our users' workflow. Here, when people miss a call or when users need to access different information for different patients, they can go to the library where video conference recordings are recorded and uploaded here. They can upload a new recording, they can download a recording into their desktop, and they can reach their docs to type new things in. This library can store recordings, messages, videos, video conferences, and audio notes. So as you can see, we can also reach docs, which we will go back. And that is our entire system. Thank you so much, and we hope that our main users, medical workers, will be able to use this to the best of their abilities.